CROSSCOUNTER.
Damn.
Wow.
I'm speechless.
Shout out to Melbourne.
Shout outs to Code Logic for putting together the most epic and amazing trailer ever for anything. Damn. Shut up and take my money. Wow.
That was good.
Shadaloo Showdown coming to Australia, to Melbourne,
Again?
Australia in May. Very exciting stuff. Anyways, where were we?
There was something else to show them, right?
Yes. So we, as we're on the topic of San Diego, we got another match. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 World Champion, the Box Arena's Viscont, as he is known to the French girls.
Yeah. Thank you, Steve.
Thank you, Steve. He'll be taking on Evil Genius's Flo.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh. Oh man. Look at that.
Yo. Oh, that's so beautiful.
And I think
holding on to that trophy.
Yeah.
How do you challenge the best?
I don't know, man. Flo's got some pretty big balls.
Yeah, he does. But he wants this guy. The stream wants to see Flo versus
The stream is going nuts with Flo face. Oh my gosh.
That's too good.
That's awesome.
I
think we got a clip.
Yeah. We got a clip about that.
Let's take a look at the clip.
All right, so check this out. We just recently found out that you have been confirmed as a special event match with who is the person you're gonna fight?
Oh, I'm playing Flo. EG Flo.
EG Flo, and you know Flo, Ari.
I know. I've known Flo for a while. He's talked a little bit of trash about me at Vanilla Marvel.
Yeah, he has called you fraud many times.
Oh yeah. He was saying that it was just Phoenix. I remember. I don't know if you were actually there, but like right before Evo, like we were talking about who's gonna win, and I was like, I'm gonna win. He's like, you're not gonna win. You're a Phoenix fraud. All you have is Phoenix. You have no chance. All you have is Phoenix. And I was like, let's see if you can get to Phoenix.
Oh wow.
So now, in a game that doesn't have, the super overpowering Dark Phoenix, he wants a shot. So he's gonna get a shot.
How did this match come about? Were you called out on it, or was it set up?
I'm actually not sure. I think it was set up. Christine let me know about it last night at 2 a.m. actually.
Okay.
Like we talked it over, and I accepted immediately. Like I heard that it was going to be me and Flo, and I was like, yes, right on, let's do it.
So, what are your thoughts on the match? His team, your team. I mean, obviously it's next Sunday.
I think he's going to be playing Nemesis Wesker Strider. If he doesn't play Nemesis, I think he'll stick with the Wesker Strider skeleton.
Okay.
So I think I match up pretty well against that because that's one of my teams, and except I think I play it better than he does.
Okay.
So I think if worst comes to worst, we can mirror match or not, or I can just play him with Phoenix. I can show him that he still hasn't closed his Phoenix hole, and we're gonna see what happens.
Now, do you whether or not it's a 2 out of 3, first of 5? How does that determine your your performance?
Well, in a longer set, like I won't go for my absolute best stuff right away. Like if it comes down to showing off a trick or winning the match, obviously I'll choose winning the match.
Okay.
But if I have a dominant lead, I'll hold back on something in a longer set so that I can go back to it. And it also changes how you play like a mix-up character. Like the way I play Wesker, if I notice that something is working, I'll actually stop using it in a long set because I have something that I know works. So when I want damage, I really want damage, I need it, I'll go back to that.
Okay.
Whereas like in a 2 out of 3 set, if I know something's working, I'm just going to keep doing it until it stops working because, there's no time to adjust. I just want the win as soon as possible.
Okay.
So for a longer set, like the one that's been proposed for Barfights, that means that I'm going to have to vary my play, and I think that's an area where I actually excel. I think I'm better at longer sets than I am at 2 out of 3s.
Okay. What would winning this grudge match against Flo mean to you?
Well, it would mean a lot. I mean, obviously, I want to prove that, it's not just Phoenix, blah, blah, blah. I mean, it doesn't really bother me or anything. But, I mean, since I told you that story, that was, before Evo. That's like 5 months ago. But I still remember it. I was still pretty mad about that. And, I mean, we never get to play. We were both, in the same general area, and we were both top players at Vanilla. We never played. Not one tournament match. So, you know, to get a chance to play him with something on the line, I look forward to it. I want to see. Let's see.
Okay, do you have any last words for EG Flow?
Bring it on, and Dark Phoenix rises.
Yes!
That was awesome. That was awesome. Thank you so much, the Box Arena, for putting together those videos for us, giving Deus Ex and Vicente a platform to, you know, put it out there. Be like, yeah, we're ready. I respect that.
It's going to be interesting. I did not know that they never played in tournament.
I didn't know either.
Yeah, but this is going to be interesting. It's, you know, Flo feels Vicente is a fraud.
Yeah.
Jay feels like, you know, the world has been calling him a Phoenix fraud. You know, nobody likes to see Phoenix win.
Right.
The only ones that like believe in him are the people that know.
Right.
You know,
yeah, I was convinced.
Yeah, I was convinced. You know, he's a scientist in
Yeah.
the game, you know, and he really loves it. And I think that's all you need to be good, you know?
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
I'm interested to see how that Phoenix hole goes.
Yeah, I know. Oh, goodness gracious.
Anyway, so we got one more match, right?
That's correct.
Yes. And it was a match that I've thought would be interesting because the last time I saw them play was literally the best.
It was the best match that anybody's seen for Marvel.
For Marvel, yeah. And it was up in Canada, and I was just like blown away. I was like, wow, like it could have gone either way. And both players were spectacular. So, you know, it seemed like a cool idea to have them run it back.
And that would be none other than E.G. Justin Wong versus Complexity Filipino champ.
Yes.
Oh, yes. We done did it, man.
Yeah.
We done did it.
Pretty exciting stuff. Look at these. Look at Ryan. He's all smiles.
Yeah, exactly. I wonder if he still smiles without that Phoenix, though. You know, because I think, you know, the only people that knew the real truth about him as a player would be myself, maybe Combofiend. You know, he needed Phoenix. You know, he needs Phoenix. But he's my boy. You know, he's our boy. So, we got to hope the best for him. We got to hope that his Dormammu is still up to par. We got to hope that if he's going to rock Magnus or if he's going to rock Sentinel, because I know he interchanges those two characters. But who I'm hoping that he brings out is Ghost Rider.
Yes.
I'm really hoping that he rocks that Ghost Rider because...
So what would his team be with Ghost Rider?
It could be Ghost Rider, Dormammu, or Ghost Rider, Magneto, Dormammu. Because he'll do that fire and call out Magneto projectile assist. I played against him the other night. A couple people saw that on the stream. It's online, so, you know, you can't really gauge what, you know, what's really going on. I'm just saying, you know, I'm not making excuses.
I didn't say a word, Mike.
I'm the best.
I know.
That's a given. We know that. I'm the best. Okay, online. Anyways, but you know, his Ghost Rider, oh my gosh, it was ridiculous. You would love it.
Yeah?
Because, you know, you're a fan of Ghost Rider.
I am a fan of Ghost Rider. Ride the motorcycle, swing the chain around.
Yeah, you like lame play, and he's as lame as it gets. He's extremely lame. So that's a match. You know, everybody knows that Justin Wong, one of the best Marvel players in the world. So that's a match that everybody needs to see.
Who do you think Justin's team will be?
I mean, no disrespect against Justin, but I have a feeling he's going through a little team identity crisis right now. Because on one hand, he wants to show he's the best and be unique with his team.
Right.
Rocking, like, you know, because in Vanilla he was rocking Storm, Wesker, Akuma. But, you know, Akuma's assist kind of got nerfed. The DHC glitch is gone. And I noticed at NEC, when that wasn't working, he went back to Wolverine. But it still didn't work. So I think once he accepts the game and himself, he'll be on an unstoppable path. But I just don't know what he's going to bring to this Barfights. I really don't know.
Interesting. Well, I'm interested to see how it turns out. And if you guys are interested to see how it turns out, you can watch Sunday, December 11th. If you're in the LA area, or even if you're not and you're trying to make the trek down here, I would suggest that you RSVP so that you don't have to wait in the same line as the people who didn't RSVP do. So you can't, if you can see down there in the bottom left, you can see that you can go to barfights.eventbrite.com to RSVP. There's only a handful of spots left, and so everybody else is kind of going to have to wait like separately. But in addition to that, Mike Ross, in putting together this whole thing, I thought, well, you know, Mike's playing Andre, that's cool. But what would Mike really like to do?
Well, I guess that's when you're doing the Beta Pro thing.
No, actually, no.
Oh, jeez.
I was gonna say that we're gonna have Street Fighter Cross Tekken there so you can play it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Surprise, everybody! Big bonus. We're gonna have Street Fighter Cross Tekken there, so I can prove that I am the best at that.
Yes.
I've been saying it for months since their first build. Right. I was like, oh, I'm the best. Like, I don't care. You guys can add anything you want. Like, they're adding gyms to try to help the other players beat me, but it's just not gonna work because I'm so good at the game.
Right.
And everybody will get the chance to play it. I can't wait.
Yeah. Well, Capcom is bringing that just for you, Mike.
Thank you, Capcom. Thank you for catering to my needs. It's what I need.
But also, man, you're gonna be a busy guy, Mike, because as you mentioned, we are gonna have the Sound Blaster Beta Pro Challenge, where you can challenge you, Mike Ross, Combofiend or Filipino Champ, and if you beat one of these guys, you get $200. So if you want to do that, you can go to the Sound Blaster Facebook page, facebook.com/SoundBlasterGaming. Man, we don't have magic.
I know.
It's okay. We didn't plan that far ahead. But anyways, you can go to the Sound Blaster Gaming Facebook page, click the like button, and you get to register for that. If you would like, obviously, not every, you know, the sooner you do it, the better, because there may not be that many spots. Anyways, so we are going to take a quick break. And I think as we mentioned earlier, Team Spooky will be streaming.
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah.
Team Spooky, of course, is doing the Shoryuken.com show matches event the day before.
He's a busy man.
He's a busy man. But you know, we're asking Noel to lend us his private jet and fly him straight over here after that.
Yes.
So he's going to be doing the stream. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back,
we're going to have Combofiend come into the studios and kind of help me out to get me ready for this FC Jago match.
All right. BRB, guys.
Cross counter.